Afternoon, guys. It's Casey Ames here, back with another episode of Crypto Games with Casey Ames. And today, guys, I'm going to be looking at Request Network. This is something I'm very excited about, and I will admit straight from the start, I've got into this a little bit late. But this again, it's another one of those coins that I love to talk about. The ones that actually have a use case, the ones that have a purpose, and the ones that the price has went up. And the only reason it may have came down is due to fluctuations in the market. Just before I go any further, guys, I just want to say a big thank you for the support. The subscriptions are going up. If you just want to, if you like the videos, give me a thumbs up, leave some comments. Let me know what you want to see more videos around. And don't forget, guys, click that subscribe button. So yeah, as I say, Request Network, the future of commerce, a decentralized network for payment requests. So in a nutshell, guys, Request Network is it's as it says there, it's a payment request solution. It's decentralized. So if you're a business and you need to request payment of a supplier, you can do it through this. Or if, a bit like Circle Pay, you want some money off someone, a member of your family, a friend, send the request and then they can pay you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just the usual format, guys. We'll run through the project, the roadmap, obviously the white paper, and then we'll go across to CoinMarketCap, and I'll have a look at how it's been performing in terms of the market and in terms of the price. Okay, so we just click on project, and as usual, guys, I will put this website in the description. So what is the Request Network? It's a decentralized network built on top of Ethereum, which allows anyone anywhere to request a repayment. The request can be detected and paid in a secure way. The request is saved in immutable authentic ledger. Requests integrates a trade law system and works across every legislation. Request works with every global currency. Request is designed to be flexible, to last hundreds of years, and to work with IoT, Internet of Things, where it's built compatible with any future systems. Okay. Obviously, I summed that up at the very start of what this is. So here's a few of the use cases, okay, just to kind of spell it out to you exactly what this does. So online payments, you can see the application here, pay with request. There's more payment options, so you can use your debit cards and your credit cards. And pay with request will be an online option, often alternative to the traditional pay with PayPal and pay with credit card solutions. Secure sharing your bank information. Sharing your bank information is a necessary push payments versus pull. Seamless payment experience with one-click confirmation. It's cheap. There's no third parties taking commission of 1.5% to 6%. And the bonus with request, you can't be charged by a company without first agreeing to it, as you don't provide any credit card details. So there's invoicing. So you can create and share invoices on a immutable ledger. All right, very similar to kind of the PayPal invoice requests. Again, there's no third parties taking 1.5 to 6%, and the bonus escrow factoring plan the payment of your invoices at the best time in advance. It's also available for audit and accounting. Request will be a unique source of data for accounting and auditing services, real-time accounting, switch accounting provider with data migration, smart audit algorithm, which replaces a part of Deloitte, PwC, E&Y. I work with these guys on a daily basis. So company A, company B, taxes, factoring, audit, escrow, and request network sits here in the middle. Internet of Things. So request provides a strong, clear framework for the Internet of Things to interact financially, can handle advanced payments, universal format, and data available. So if you guys don't know what the Internet of Things are, it's kind of, well, there's the pictures here, there's your vacuum, your fridge. It's anything that's connected to the Internet within the home. So, some people have timers on the heating, timers on the air conditioning. You can control a lot of things from the mobile phone, from the laptop. I'm a big advocate of another coin by the name of IOTA, but this it looks very, very promising. And transparency, okay, something we all would love in our everyday life in terms of banking and things like that. Transparency, budget transparency, city halls, governments and NGOs is happening. Requests will provide an easy and open way to do so. Unique source, immutable, trusted. So we scroll down a little bit further, you can see the roadmap here, okay? And now I've had a good look at the roadmap because I mentioned to you, I've got into this one a little bit late. However, it's still well worth a look at. So Q3 2017 request pyramid, okay. Release final draft of the white paper. We launched the request network. I believe they've done all of this on time. We then have the Q4 Colossus. They launched the token. The first version of request working with Ethereum on testnet. Release of APIs to create, read, and update requests. And as usual, guys, I'm not going to read you through everything. I will be putting the link into the description. But I just want you to see, this is what I could love when I come. It's fantastic when you come and look at new coins, okay? And you can see a roadmap, so you haven't took a punt because you can see what they've done in the past and how they are doing it. So straight away you have the trust that these guys are going to continue to do it. So Q1, they're going to be the first iteration of request working with Ethereum on mainnet, deploying management of cryptocurrencies to request, working on partnerships with accounting, payment and audit firms, launching the Pay with Request project, an online button which will offer an alternative to the traditional Pay with PayPal and Pay with credit card. Now, this is unbelievable for anybody that is working with e-commerce and they want people to start paying with Request. And there's a few more little things on there. So Q2, they want to be introducing, launching the Request and Transparency project. We'll work with city halls, associations, governments to publish real-time information on their budgets. As we go on to Q3, we'll be deploying tax extensions to automatically pay taxes in real time. Deploy the down payment extension to specify an amount of pay and specific date we should process. And by the end of 2018, deploy the governance system, vote, token, chat. This is very, very exciting coin. And the good thing is, guys, I've looked into this and they're progressing. There's a use case there and they're progressing. And it's absolutely fantastic, to be fair. This is the team, okay? So what I tend to do when I look at teams, all right, you can have a look in here. You can click in and read a little bit about them. Okay, so sorry, this is Christoph Lassoit. He's the co-founder and the CFO. Okay, geez, it worked and now it's not working. So he's a finance director in Switzerland, USA, France, and China. The Neoma Business School in Mannheim. A member of Mangrove Movement. He's a speaker at the Paris FinTech Forum. Okay, what I tend to like to do is look at the guys, and no matter what coins we're looking at, I tend to like to look at LinkedIn. Sometimes what you will find is that when you go onto LinkedIn, okay, come on. Sometimes there's not much about them, however, with these guys, you can see, which is great. They've took the time to put in a little bit of a history. Sometimes you go into coins and you look at the founders, and when you click in, you would have this here. And they haven't took the time to go through and list where they come from. This guy has worked in finance for a long, long time. He's pretty switched on. And I'm not going to hold your hand and run you through the whole team. All right, guys. But I can assure you, I've done that. And if you want, and as I would always advise before you put any money in anything, look further into them. All of these guys have more information on their LinkedIn accounts, so it's well worth taking the time to have a look at that. I do these videos because I've done my research, and some people just would like to enjoy it better to watch, listen to what's going on, and see. That's how people learn, and that's what I'm here to do. But I always put the links in to the description so you guys can go out there and have a look off your own back. So what is very exciting, which I've noticed, and I'm not going to go on about it, is that down here they're supported by Quantstamp, which is another coin that I'm actually involved in. If you want me to do a video on Quantstamp, guys, give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. I'll do a video on Quantstamp, another really, really interesting coin. Actually, one of my picks for 2018. Okay. Just go back to the top of the website here. So we've run the roadmap, the team. We'll have a look at what's in the blog. Just see how often they're updating that. So it's on February 2nd, all right. So they are updating this. They've got a project update, got an RCN partnership. Okay. This is all these things that you want to be looking at and want to be reading. So it's very interesting stuff. And the good thing is this is from Feb 2nd. We're sitting on Feb 8th at the moment. These guys are active. Okay. Very active and updating things all the time. While I'm here, I should be asking myself the question why I haven't already done a follow-up, but hey, okay. And there's another thing, guys. Well, there's a white paper on here. You should always read the white paper. You know, the white paper is their more or less the business plan, the plans, what they've got going forward. Very, very interesting white paper. This, you know, it explains what we went through in detail. That's what the white paper is doing. So we kind of covered off their invoice and their online payments automation jobs. This will go into some fantastic detail. Tell you about the tokens, the roadmaps, the core team. And again, this is something for you to look at yourself, but it is absolutely fantastic when you see that on the site. So, you know, what I will tell you guys is that I'm following this coin. I'm very excited about it. We'll be totally honest with you when we get on the next page about how much I paid when I got into it. Um, but yeah, if we have a look at coin market cap, the coin itself, you know, it doesn't have a huge supply. You know, it's got 999 million total supply. Okay, good supply. That okay. Certainly in supply is 641, well over 641 million. Volume traded in the last 24 hours is seven close to 8 million. Okay, and the market cap at the moment is 183 million, a bit close to 184 million. Okay, you know, people are starting to sit up and take an interest in this coin. Ignore this red bit here. You know, the whole market is in the shit at the minute. Just hold on tight, guys, because that is about to change. What I want to show you is this, and this is what I always at a coin. There's no uncomfortable peaks and troughs. There's no uncomfortable peaks and troughs in here. This is the all-time coin. So if we go back to October 21st, 2017, the price here was 5 cents. Okay, and the price, you know, there was nothing uncomfortable about this. It started just to rise. It was coming up nice and slowly across Christmas as well. If you and any of you guys who remember, we got across Christmas, things were pretty nice, and then the bottom fell out the market. Everything went red back in Christmas, start of January, but this didn't really affect request. Request actually got up. I think it got over $1. Yeah, $1.06 there. And then, you know, things started to drop, but things dropped very, very heavily in the market throughout January, if you remember. And this is when I kind of started taking note of request. Okay, and I'll be totally honest with you guys. Right, I got in at 56 cents. Okay, it's a bit of a kick in the balls because I could have got in here, but I got in at 56 cents. At this exact moment in time, request is sitting on 28 cents. So at the moment, I'm obviously down. Okay, but what I would say, guys, I'm going to buy some more. I'm going to buy some more at where we're sitting at the moment, which is around 28, 29 cents. I will be buying more. Now, look, I'm not telling you guys what to do. That's how confident I am in this. Request network, again, it's another one of those coins where it has a use case. It's a disruptor to the likes of PayPal and Circle Pay. I think it has an absolutely fantastic future. Okay, remember, guys, give me a thumbs up, leave some comments, subscribe and share, please. We're trying to build a community where we can all share information and educate each other. Thanks a lot, guys. It's Casey Ames. Bye bye.